Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. We'd like to see more jabs. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in a headlights.
No defense for that hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
And he scores with the counter. Witnessing one of the all-time greats go down. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, wait a minute! Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell for round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Bull in a matchdown. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Big Daddy Bowe goes down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that for ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That uppercut doesn't land. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The right hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not going to fight up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Show us something, Rocky. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only half. Whoa, wait a minute. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. And that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Show us something, Rocky. They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Comes round 7. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
And Bowe is dazed. Is on the canvas. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Looking to land the hook. It's all off. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. He just misses with that jab. Whoa, Bowe took that and he didn't take it well at all. And Big Daddy goes down. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
What a rarity! Big Daddy Bowe is down. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
I look forward to fight number 2.